It's difficult to list and order the things I hate, but I can say with no uncertainty that laundry and ghosts are currently tied for first. Hi friend! Now we are officially in the year 2025. I have to ask you, have you washed your sheets? Because no shame if you haven't, but it's time to. My sheets have been shedding quite a bit. So how are you doing? This year so far has been very interesting. I'm making a video of like 1 second a day, and it's already a very entertaining video. I'm like, wow, a lot has actually happened in only the beginning of a year. And yet, so much chaos, so much annoyance. Since I'm washing my sheets, I'm also going to wash my little plushie thing, because apparently you're supposed to wash them. According to the official site, you're supposed to wash them inside of a pillowcase. So, yeah, let's go do laundry. While I'm waiting for the laundry to switch over, I am going to be reading a graphic novel called Sheets because, you know, timing. I am like a fourth of the way through this. It is so cute. It is so wonderful. Okay, let's talk about it. My first thoughts when I saw this book. I love the color palette for this book. Everything is pastel. Everything in this book is either blue or green or pink or white. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And like there's some like black line and stuff too. But yeah, everything in this is like different shades of blue, different shades of green, different shades of pink, different shades of purple. That's what I was forgetting. And then a little bit of white. And then what I really like is in the scenes where it's just like the ghosts, it'll suddenly be just different shades of blue and purple and white. And so I kind of like the difference because like there's scenes where the ghosts are like in this environment that's pink or green, right? And then when they're with just each other, in most situations so far anyway, it turns into this like blue and purple. The thoughts that were thought to actually put this together, I just appreciate the small details that were put into this because does it matter? It matters. It completely changes how you feel about what you're reading without maybe you realizing it. Because the color palette is, I would say, more feminine in nature, like the pink, the purple, the blues, these light greens, right? I do kind of find it funny that all the humans in the book have kind of like something about their features or structure is definitely more masculine. So it is kind of interesting because it's like the colors are all like feminine and then all the humans specifically have something about them or something about their features that is more masculine. Even with people that you can tell like it's a woman who has more of maybe a womanly figure, like even like those characters still have something about their features that's leaning towards masculine. It's difficult to list and order the things I hate, but I can say with no uncertainty that laundry and ghosts are currently tied for first. The main girl's family owns like a laundromat, and I'm at the part of the book where a ghost during the night got into the laundromat. He thought some of the sheets were ghosts, and so he was trying to talk to the sheets, but in the process he got scared and like made a mess in this laundromat. And so this girl comes into the laundromat early in the morning, because I think it's like attached to her house or it's next to her house or whatever, and she sees like the mess, and unfortunately a few customers come in and see the mess, and so the customers have just left, and so some of them are very angry and like just being kind of rude, and so her brother comes in and he sees like all these like sheets like all over the place. He's like, "You built a fort without me?" And she's like, "No, no, no." But yeah, it was just really cute because he comes in out of nowhere and he's like, "You made a fort without me? You're not gonna play with me?" Oh. There's so many stories where, so the main character, her mother has died. So she has a father and a younger brother that are still alive. And in so many of these stories, the parent that's still alive kind of acts like they're not alive, and then because like the main character has like a younger sibling, they have to then they're now becoming the parent in a way that they shouldn't be the parent, and it's actually really hard and really frustrating, and I'm like, why are there so many stories like this? Then again, when the situation happens in real life to certain people, it is kind of good to see yourself in a story. It's just, I feel like there's a lot of stories like this where like something tragic happened to one of the parents and then the other parent's like technically present but not present. It's just really hard. I feel for the girls. I'm like, because she has, her family owns this laundromat, so she has to like not only like go to school, take care of her younger brother, but also like run the family business by herself, and no one's helping her. At least that's what like the implication we're getting so far. And people are being so mean. Like they're not giving her grace at all. Oh, you're opening like 5 minutes late. Yeah, I was at school. You said I could come here before school and this whole place is a mess. Okay, we weren't open yet. Like, it actually frustrates me. Okay, so there's this character who wants to buy the laundromat and make like a spa slash yoga slash retreat environment, which I think is interesting that you think you could put all of that into a building of that size, but okay, go off. But anyway, he's like sneaking around, following this girl around. It's like, dude, you're not just being weird, you're being creepy. You're following a young girl around, but like in a way where like people could see that's what you're doing, and you're spreading all this misinformation, and this girl can't really do anything about it. It's actually really frustrating because like this girl's in the grocery store talking to a family about the laundromat, and then who appears like hiding in the produce section? This guy who's trying to buy the laundromat and acting a little creepy. He's like hiding behind a squash and not well. So it's time for me to go switch over the laundry. And I'm back. Hi! Now in the story, she went on a field trip with her class to a pumpkin patch, and the person that she was supposed to be like with, because like they partnered off, ran off with their friends, and so she's lost in this like corn maze, and this person comes and finds her, and he's like, "Hey, like, are you okay? Like, can I help you?" And so he helps take her out the corn maze, and she's like, "Oh, I wish we could be friends. We could be such good friends." And I'm like, why couldn't you? Even if this is another, like a person from another school, or this is someone visiting the area and they're not going to come back anytime soon, like, you still could be their friend. Like, why is this shut down so quickly? This could, like, they at least try. Ugh. And also, I bet it's someone that, like, she'll see again. Just the fact that it's in the story at all. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, so you know how I was talking about that guy who's kind of creepy because he's following this girl around, like, all the time? Like, he's not just showing up, like, at certain events. He's following this girl everywhere. Anyway, he really wants this girl's family's laundromat, and so he goes there at night gets into the building, which that's creepy. Especially because, like I said, either this laundromat is either like they live above it or they live right next to it. So you're not only intruding on a business, which is weird and creepy enough, but you're basically also intruding on someone's personal space as well. So that's creepy. So creepy. I mean, it would be creepy if it was just the business, but this is also like someone's home, or basically someone's home. It's close enough. Like, that's creepy. Oh, and anyway, he not only goes into their business late at night when they're closed, because if they were still open, I'd be like, okay, he's just being creepy, but like at least he's not doing anything illegal. And it's a laundromat, and it looks like he literally tampers with some of the laundry detergent. Like he's like putting dye into some of this laundry detergent or this bleach. Wait, I'm gonna say it's laundry detergent because there's another bottle he has that kind of looks like bleach. But no, it looks like he's putting dye into the laundry detergent. So not only going into someone's business, but you're tampering with their stuff. I would feel so violated and like so uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. So this is one ghost talking to the other ghost. Floating is an immortal power, and sheet fitting is merely a rite of passage into a world in which we are neither present nor absent. Huh? Yeah, me too. Huh? I'm in a situation where I need to pause reading for now. Goodbye. I'll see you soon.